by 027 718 1005 of 'n maklike oogkundiges by 027 712 1122. Springbok en 'n maklike oogkundiges sien jou toekoms weer in jou. Namakwa Science, kom na Namakwa Science vir al besigheidskaartjies, komplekte, borde, banners en branding van voertuie, as ook veiligheid en padtekens. Ons gebruik slegs 7 jaar gewaarborgde vernieuw. Ons doen ook algemene drukwerk, soos foto's en sertifikate. Skakel ons by 027 712 3382. Namakwa Science is geleë te Van Riebeekstraat 7 Springbok. Namakwa Science is ook onder nuwe bestuur. Namakwa Science, making you more visible. What makes me a woman? What makes me a woman is that I know that I'm enough. I'm full of spark and compassion. I genuinely want to make the world a better place. I love heart. I practice kindness. I'm not afraid of the truth. I'm loyal, supportive, and surprising. I choose to be kind because it makes me happy, but I will defend my boundaries with my loved ones without hesitation. Make no mistake. Yes, I'm ambitious, and I know exactly what I want. I will fight for love, but hey, I will not compete for it. I am both in strength and dignity. I love without fear for the future because I know it's going to be okay.
Top, ons kyk wat aan die lewe van mense met gestremdhede en mense ons ook vir mense maak in die wêreld van persone met gestremdhede en ook die doen en later van persone met gestremdhede in onsself. En so persone natuurlik is baie bekend in Suid-Afrika, so met gestremdheid, Matthys, welkom by ons. Matthys, ons vraag nie oor jou saam loopbaan of enigiets vandag nie, ons kyk net vandag na baie opgewonde bijvoorbeeld iets soos 'n sportsvan.
Ek het agtergekom in my afgelope 8 jaar van ek in 'n rolstoel beland het. Ek hou mense dop en ek kyk na ouens wat sterk is, kom die oor konflik. Dit is dinge gemeen. Die maak self beteken ek dink dat dit as jy sport doen. En jy sport anders doen. Jy begin al meer in die stel jouself uitdaging. En ons begin met die dinge dat sport om 'n deel van te maak vir alle die groep aan gewoonlik is 'n individuele person extra roles vir die sport is baie duur. En hy beperk tot een gebruiker. En ons besluit om eerder 'n groter groep mense betrokke te kry en die geld te gebruik om toerusting te kry dat meer van ons gebruik. En daardeur kan ons 'n groep ouens blootstelling aan sport en dan as hulle uitvind hulle kan dit doen om verder gaan, kan hulle dan self ontwikkel. Baie van sport is in die van die diere. Dit bly groot dit struggle ook. Die rolstoelsport is natuurlijk
sport is nie altyd so wys as in ander sport soos in die geval. Het is nie en wat jy sê na die werkheid wat jy sê die verskillende diversiteit binne in die self van persoonlike gestremdhede. Dit is wonderlik. Nou sê my altyd nou wat is die sport wat is nou hiervan as ons 'n bietjie kan wees in die praktyk?
Ek dink ons moet staan op 'n groter vlak na sosiale sport. Maar betrokke te bring, want jy uit te kry. Die eerste die wat afgepas was om 'n waterski. En dan was 'n waterski dag in die skets die ouste ski. En jy het al wat gedoen het ski. Ons het op die ski. Ek vaar ek is net in die ski. Net op dag en dan projek. Dan kom tennis die kry met ouens beskikbaar. Maar die ou net water kan doen. Hy het dit om sy eerste te wil doen. Kan hy doen en dan pas hy agterkom maar hy geniet dit reg. Van uitkrap en dan die onderwys jy meer kan doen daarmee en dit reg goed kan doen. En om en dan, die idee is om een vrijheid te krijgen. Je moet gaan doen. En kijk wat daar is daarbij.
Wat dan nou opkom, is die kwestie van, weet, mense met 'n gestremde kind en nou kan hulle weet nou oor beskerming om en mense die verlies en wat te draai en so ook baie keer met wat is jou boodskap? En mense weet jy's 'n ou wat laat dinge gebeur, maar wat sê jy vir mense wat daar is aktiwiteit na wat sê jy vir mense?
Die persoon toelaat, of jezelf toelaat, om iets te gaan doen, dan raak van het niet baie meer bekend. Bijvoorbeeld als jij uitgaan en je begint klein, moet je het begin krijgen. Als je een dag net van de file, dan kun je het vast even doen. En die dieren net op vriendschappen dat het opgemaakt is. Dat heb ik ook klaar met alle hoogte doen. Of wat is het dan? Dat is allerlei people geweest, en 80 euro van van toen is. En een groot groep van Ajax is gekomen, bijvoorbeeld ons samen van een grote uitleiding van die dier. Vaker en klein die kan doen gelijk. Niet hoe je het wat maakt me daar, dat is een andere rol te doen. Net iets van hier naar net op en ik weet niet hoe goed is, het komt meer met dat is sociale groep, dat ben je dat kan doen. In de van en het trokken gedaan bij het meer van de schrift wordt. En dan verlaten we ook weer naar maar je moet niet als beginnen. Ik doe het ook.
Ons gesels met Kees, ek kan net luister na jou en ek het gevraag met jou oor gesels het jou om meer tyd oor om te praat oor die diversiteit en verskil oor toerisme en die verskillende toerisme nou aangepas word en wat ons dan gesprek het. Dit is 'n gesprek. Kom ons som net op jou eie betrokkenheid ons van en dan kan jy afsluit jou ons sê wat kan mense doen as hulle wil kontak maak?
Ja, dat is goed van het is het feit dat je uit gedreigd hebt. Want het was om die van mensen doen dat die toekomst in de woensdag uit. Ook nog steeds het probeer om stuurrecht te maken met meer een soort in die van de stadpaard te krijgen voor een goede goed uit dat je dan in augustus bij Sparkels nog nog was. Ik was dan ook het wat een goed van moet van die en ik bedoel het is niet het van de belang van het goed. En die golf toe dat is van het stuur dat van het voor politiek kan je dan doen maar zelf dan kijk van dit al.
Ja, ek dink dit is kan doen ons vra dat mense jou webwerf of kontakpersoon weer aktiwiteit soos as jy nou fisies vas en dan maak jy saak wanneer mense die programme luister, die gaan daar en hou daardie kalender dop en hou die aktiwiteite dop. So kan ek vra maar jy het persoon die goeie idee, hulle nommer en skakelnommer webwerf waar die mense julle kan kom.
Dit is dan sosiale media en die rekenaar. Jy weet ek het sportspan is still good adaptive sportspan support. Eerst zien we wat we doen in verschillende toestellen al ontwikkeld en probeer beschikbaar stellen. Je bent dus zoek voor adaptive sportspan. En onder het dan goed dat we doen. Die vraag of we antwoord op resultaat. Activiteit.
So sê, Matthijs Roets, baie dan Matthijs wonderlike inisiatief en as mense dit gesprek doen, soos jy na vore kom en werklik 'n verskil maak in die lewe van ander mense met gestremdhede, dis 'n kernsoort baie sterk en ons op hoogte van die vordering van hierdie van oor.
En van elke uur te niks van wat hulle laat doen, baie
as nou, ons sien die programme maar soos ons dit sien ook Matthijs Roets gedoen het van my by Fanny.pt by Eenwood en sê ook ons het ons het 'n verantwoordelikheid vir die gemeenskap hier te gee. Dit is wat volgende keer.
One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2. Good day and welcome to this program. It is Wednesday and this is Wednesday, 16 August. And Warren here with another live broadcast here on social media on Facebook. You can tune in, and if you are on Facebook, you can go live now and join me on this live broadcast that I'm currently having. And today, as I said, we are going to a month of August. All right, so that is the education that I'm giving to you this month. That there's so little information out there, especially in the African continent, in South Africa, where people don't have real training and understanding of Facebook ads, especially when it comes to small businesses. So I would like to, where I will be taking you today, and actually today on this program, I am going to give you, I'm going to show you live on Facebook how to create a Facebook ad. All right. Happen today on today's program, and we're going to also look at the stats, where we're currently standing of social media in South Africa. All right, so today the other stats that I've shared with you is worldwide based. We look at 1.2 billion people on Messenger, 2.7 billion email addresses around the world, that is active email addresses, and the Facebook, with almost 2 billion people. So that is worldwide. But today we're going to look at where South Africa standing in terms of and especially if you're a business owner and you're listening live, all right, on this program at this moment. If you're on Facebook, you can go ahead and join me. You can join me on Radio NFM 98.1. That is the program, the page where you will also see a heading that says today on eLurn Business Talk, create your own Facebook ad. All right, so that is what we're going to look at today. If you see that post, you can just click play. That little play button, and obviously you will be able to tune in live to this broadcast as well. Or you can go on to eLurn Training, that's eLurn, and join me live on my eLurn page as well, because today it's going to be exciting. You're going to go and see exactly how you would start a Facebook ad. Right? So let's look at where we are in terms of the stats. Let's start with that. I like stats. It's facts, and today I'm also going to be public about this as well. So let me just get this screen share going so that I can be able to share my screen with you. And yeah, as I said, if you are on moment, I know everybody is social media, you are more than welcome to join me right now as well. All right, so my name is Warren, and this is the FB Ads Bootcamp. And as I said, this entire month we will be looking at broadcasting, on about. And I'm the founder of eLurn Training, and my mission in life is simply to encourage lifelong learning, to help people to launch digital businesses using email, Messenger, and Facebook. And just a quick look at the stats. Why we email? We said that in 2017 we got 2.7 billion active email users. All right. Now, guaranteed that most people have bought in 1 or 2 Gmail accounts. All right. That number is to grow to 2.8 to 2.9 in. All right. That is the expected growth. Then we look at why Messenger. Now, here's something that I want to share with you. We're going to do a comparison quickly between WhatsApp and Messenger, all right, for businesses. 1.2 billion people active monthly on Messenger. And why Facebook? Well, as I said, as of June 2017, 2 billion people are on Facebook. We got 1.5 billion in YouTube, 700 million Instagram, and we're looking at 1.2 billion also on WhatsApp, and Messenger 1.2. So the 3 biggest channel for you to be able to effectively market your business is through email, through Messenger, and through Facebook. You cannot miss that, because these are the fastest growing channels for marketing in the world. All right. So if you market on Facebook, if you market on Messenger or through email, you have the potential to reach an international audience. All right. So where are we standing in terms of social media growth in South Africa? Now, this stats is the latest stats that I got between 2012 and 2016. All right. And we see that Facebook have shown 130% growth from 2012 to 2016. Now, currently standing about 14 million people are active on Facebook in South Africa. YouTube, we see a 46% growth. That is 8.7 million people in 2017. We are now looking at Twitter, which has shown a massive growth. 7.7 million people are really active on Twitter. LinkedIn, we saw 5.5 million people, and Instagram also 5.5. All right, so these are the biggest channels in terms of social media. All right, but I just want to show you the stats because I want you to understand the importance of starting a business using email, Messenger, and Facebook. All right, we see that the 5% of South African users through a mobile device every day. All right, that is to say that 11.9 million people. There's a survey that went out, and 11.9 million people really, any concern about the use of data via Facebook. Options through Facebook as well, which is, Facebook Live and Facebook Free. You have Facebook Live. Also Messenger, which, this is the comparison that I want to do with regards to WhatsApp and also Messenger. Now, we do see that in South Africa, 26.8 million internet users spend almost 3 hours a day on social media of the population. We have 55 million people in this country, all right? And this is a massive growth. I mean, if you listening to this program, watching this on Facebook at the moment, which I'm hoping that you are watching this, or if you're not on Facebook, then share that post with your friends so that they will be able to also understand, if you're in entrepreneurship and business, this is where you should be. All right. WhatsApp is currently, as of 2016, January 2016, the top active social media platforms, the biggest three of which is WhatsApp, Facebook, and Facebook Messenger in South Africa. All right. This is just based on South African stats. Now, we're going to look at today, as I said, we're going to look into setting up all right? But I just want to get quickly to comparison between WhatsApp and Messenger. Now, love WhatsApp, but if you know that Facebook Messenger is totally free, data, you can still be able to send messages, all right? Now, in the month of September, I'm going to focus more towards Messenger. And, this is the comparison that I want to make. Businesses use WhatsApp, all right? But with WhatsApp, you obviously need a number, all right? So if you're a business, you get a number, and people obviously need to then, you need to share that number so people can add you as a contact. This is the thing about, WhatsApp. We know that WhatsApp was bought by Facebook. So Messenger owns, Facebook owns WhatsApp, and they also own Messenger as well. Now, here's the thing. If you go and search, if you go to Messenger right now on your phone and you type in Radio NFM 98.1, all right? Or you just type in Radio NFM, what you will see right there is a Messenger bot for Radio NFM 98.1, all right? Now, one thing that I want to show you is that you don't need to have a number on Messenger. You don't need it. People can only search for your business. People can search for your business inside Messenger, and all they have to do is to click on that icon that pops up and click Get Started. That's all. You are then getting people to subscribe to your Messenger channel, and now you have subscribers, that means that people are able to, now you're able to communicate with those people. With WhatsApp, you need to give them a number, all right? But Facebook Messenger, you don't need a number. And in terms of data usage between Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp, it's higher on WhatsApp, all right? If you don't have, you cannot use WhatsApp at all. No data, you can still use Messenger, but without, you don't need, won't be able to see any videos or images, all right? Just what I want to clarify today. Now, we also know that in this country we have a high employment rate, as it is stated currently that as of this year, I think of April, if the stats has been released, that among 26% of South Africans are unemployed. So that means the unemployment rate has rose from this year to 26%. It's a huge increase, all right? And what I want people to understand is that if we look in terms of these stats right here that I've showed with you, and I talk about this all the time, email, Messenger, and Facebook. Biggest 3 channels for you to start a business, any type of business, all right? And I'm going to show you today how powerful this is in terms of Facebook ads, all right? Because the thing is, you can start a Facebook ad agency or a agency, and you don't have to start it with any real investment. Maybe you required maybe a 500 Rand capital investment in terms of that. But the thing with email and Messenger and Facebook is that because these platforms are there, they're free to use platforms, so your required investment to start a business like that is minimal. I mean, you can start with it less than 1,000 Rand. All right. The only thing that you would need is your laptop internet connection. And here's another thing: Facebook IQ. All right. Now, many of you maybe don't know this. Facebook IQ. What they do with Facebook IQ is basically measuring people's behavior on Facebook. So what are your likes? What is your interest? What are you really into? So Facebook likes to look at people's behavior. What do you respond to in terms of messages? And they really, have all this data about people. And if you go to Facebook IQ or you search Facebook IQ, you can really read about the latest stats and things that's happening on Facebook. Really, it will give you so much information that you would be able to know and see, okay, I would know where to go. You can plan with the data that Facebook releases. All right, so let's go and do quickly right now is as I'm live on Radio NFM 98.1. This is the live broadcast show that I have every between 2 and 3 p.m. You are welcome to join me. This program is being broadcast live. It's being recorded, so you can always go back and watch this as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to end the screen share quickly, go for live on the radio, and then we will come back and we go into Facebook ads. All right, so stick with me. Don't go anywhere. Just be there and make sure that you are on Facebook. If you see this post, please share it as well.
St. Peter en Paul Maatjie by 7. Wie aan Lentedans by die parochiesaal Maatjie 1 September 2017 met Sugar Daddy. XYZ beskikbaar. Die heerlijke aan met ons.
Need furniture? Get to Fernmarket from Nallen or Springbok. They have the best quality and superb range. Lounge suites, dining sets, patios, high equipment, and everything you need for your home, the kitchen. Find Fernmark on Ottawa and Hospital Drive in Springbok. Come in today and ask about smart credit that the Northern Cape's favorite furniture store.
Ja, ek kan pak.
Add ons op WhatsApp. Voeg Springbok Superspaar se nommer by op die foon se kontakte en stuur vir ons 'n SMS met u naam en ons sal u op hoogte hou met enige spesiale aanbieding. U kan ook die nommer gebruik vir enige klagtes en komplimente. Die nommer sal nie aan 'n derde party gegee word nie. Springbok Superspaar WhatsApp nommer 082 326 2308.
Right, and we are live here on NFM 90.1. My name is Warren. Welcome to this live broadcast. And we're getting ready for something very powerful, all right? We're getting ready. It's going to be really great. And quickly, so what is going to happen now is I'm going to share my screen with you. And we are going to go and we're going to go and create an ad right here on Facebook. Right here live on radio. We are going to go and create an ad. All right. So if you see, just remind you quickly again, if you see a post on Facebook and it shows link with me as well, just click the play button. If you are in that post, share it in your friend network, share it wherever, in groups, doesn't matter. This broadcast can be made available anywhere. All right, so let's get into this now really quickly. Let's